A high-ranking official is enjoying afternoon tea in a private room, while young soldiers are drinking dirty water from an oil barrel on the battlefield. The general would rather feed the high-end steak on the table to his dog, not caring at all about the kids on the front lines gnawing on hard bread. Countless young people are inspired by the words of politicians, full of hope as they head to the brutal battlefield, only to never return. So these high school students become the politicians' primary targets. Under the influence of the politicians' words, these students believe the future of the country is in their hands, and they are the ones who will make history. The students immediately head to the recruitment office to pick up their first set of new military uniforms, but a boy named Paul suddenly notices his uniform has someone else's name on it. The officer explains that the other person couldn't fit it, and the name tag was simply forgotten. Paul, relieved, excitedly leaves, but he doesn't notice all the name tags torn off under the officer's feet. Soon, the students arrive at the battlefield, dreaming of using their young hands to stamp the German army's iron boots into the heart of Paris. But then the enemy fires a few poison gas shells, and their smiles quickly fade. The inexperienced recruits panic as they put on their gas masks, unaware that this is just the beginning of the brutal war. When night falls, Paul, on watch, is lying by the trench, when suddenly a bullet hits him, falling to the ground. Paul is terrified, and in his panic, keeps telling his comrades that he's been shot. Luckily, the bullet didn't penetrate his steel helmet. At this moment, an old soldier named Kate walks over, warning him that if he doesn't want to be used as target practice, he needs to stay low and not stick out too much from the trench. This close call with death changes Paul's view on war, and he no longer has any illusions about it. Just then a flare suddenly lights up the night sky,